Hola, my Vino amigos. This is Ben Simons with Vinotology, and I am in a car with Mr. Josh Wade and Mr. Joe Roberts, and we're just driving along, trying to get to Spokane. Hopefully, make it alive. So
there were a couple shaky moments.
Yeah. There were, yeah. So
with the quails in the road,
yeah,
scared the crap out of me.
Pretty much everything kind of runs away from when Josh approaches. Seems like he's got some kind of rep or something.
Girls.
Yeah. So I wanted to catch up with Joe and ask him some questions, but I couldn't think of anything very good. And Josh here is like Mr. Interviewer Extraordinaire. So
leave that out.
So Josh, I'm gonna let you dump some stuff here.
Hey Joe, I thought it was pretty cool. You were talking about when we were driving to the conference. You mentioned you're going to Greece this coming week, just like right around the corner. How'd that come about?
7 days.
So what are you guys going to do there? How'd that come about?
How it came about is it's basically a press junket through brand action team who are pretty good. I guess that ultimately, tracing it back, how it came about is the European Union has been funding a lot of these pro-agricultural not events, but like communities and basically pouring a lot of funds into these PR campaigns. And I honestly think that the European folks don't know what to do with the money. So they're coming, folks like Brand Action Team and others, to help them figure it out. So this is part of getting some bloggers and wine journalists over to Greece, and I gave them a lot of opportunity to say no to me because I think Greece is going to be really challenged in the U.S. market. But I'm looking forward to it because it's Santorini, and if you're not looking forward to Santorini, you've like some mental problem. Like, I'm sorry, you got real problems.
Yeah,
because it looks gorgeous.
So the conference was phenomenal. I mean, we could talk on and on about that, but everybody's now aware, if you're not aware, that you won the best overall wine blog, and I know you were probably quite flattered and honored to have won that. Does that put extra pressure on? Does that put extra pressure on you and what you want to do, or how do you approach now your next steps? I mean,
I don't know yet. I guess part of me doesn't want to change much if it's especially since it's genuine me, and if that is getting some success, then great, because it means I can still be lazy and do well on them. But I don't want to be that guy, I guess, who thinks of himself while he's doing something, if that makes sense. So I don't want to be second guess what I'm doing because it might have a little more scrutiny. Because I think then you start to self-censor a bit too much, maybe, and it's no longer as genuine. So I'm a little worried about that. And I guess, if I do feel a little bit of pressure to try and up the game a little bit over the course of the next year. Because, it puts me in, you look at the previous winners, and it's impressive company, and it's kind of daunting, actually. Tyler from Dr. Vino and Alder from Vinotology are really amazing guys. Their blogs are phenomenal. And, you could make a serious argument for either one of them having won the award this year too. So just being in that kind of group feels a little scary. But I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll be fun too to put myself to that kind of challenge, and hopefully fun for the readers. Maybe I finally have to get that Getty Lee interview.
If we could magically put the 2008 Steelers and put them up against the 1976 Steelers in some awesome football game, who would end up winning that game?
Wow. I would think the modern Steelers would win it. Just because the level of physicality now is probably a lot tougher than it was back then. Having said that, I think they'd also get into a lot more trouble. The guys right after.
They'd have to get out of jail first before they get out of jail.
Okay,
yeah. Rocco, yeah.
It's almost like when they're turning into the Ravens. I mean, what the hell is that?